Alright guys, got another video for you here. And a bit of a trip report from my last Vegas vacation, which was back in mid-May. Mid-May. Very, very, very good trip. Well, let's talk about what we're going to play here. We're going to be doing a little variation of the Iron Cross. With our field bet, we're going to turn it into a 44 inside. So we're going to bet the pass. We're going to bet 6 and 8, 12 each. And I'll leave this up here just so I don't have to set it up again. And the field bet. So our risk obviously is a 7 after the points made, or a 5. 5 hits, we lose the field. We got to replenish the field. The 6 hits, we win $4. 8 hits, we win $4, and we replenish the field with the other 10. Now, what we're going to be doing is 2 field hits, and we're going to go up here. So the first field hit, we go to the 5, so we got our Iron Cross. Second field hit, we go to the 9, we pull back our field bet. So at that point, technically we're only invested 10, 20, 30, 4 inside. This is kind of to minimize the risk and the amount of money we have out there. We're not going to be doing odds. Typically, I did this in Vegas. I would only do this as a non-shooter. So if I was shooting, obviously I would put pass and odds back here, and then do the 5, 6, and 8, or 6 and 8 in the field. If a 6 or 8 hits, we're gonna take that back to the odds because it pays better. We'll bring back our $2. Any other number though, we will probably actually, if a 5 or 9 hit, when we go to the point, or when we're ready to go to the point, we'll just bring it back in odds because it pays better. So we're buying it with $400, 1, 2, 50, and then $400. That's what we're buying. We're gonna be doing the 6-5, 6-5 set. You guys can see that. And once we get up to here, and we're not trying for any more field bets, we're trying for inside, we're gonna switch to the 3V set. So probably the 3V with the 3, 2, 3, 6. So 6s and 8s all around. But initially we'll go with the 6-5, 6-5 because we want the field numbers to hit until we get up here. So let's get started. Numbers are off on the come out roll. Points off. And we got a 10. Decent number, 10. So let me pull this back here. Sorry about that. And we'll go with the field bet. 6-5, 6-5. So I had a pretty good trip. We went to Vegas. Like I said, mid-May. It's a 4. Mid-May. We're going to go to the 5 on that one. And a little bit about the trip. 3 hours, literally 3 hours after I walked off the plane into the casino, because all we do is gamble. When me and my friend go, all we do is gamble. Literally 3 hours after we walked into the casino, my ass is already at the ATM because I had lost like $600, which wasn't my bankroll. That's a 9. Typically, I'll take between 17 and $2,000 with me. So we hit our 2 field bets out the gate. We go here. We're gonna bring back the field bet. So now we're 44 inside. At this point, we're gonna take press. Take, whatever we want to do. Well, I'll decide as another shit. But we're going to switch to the 3V set. So the 3, 2, 3, 6. So yeah, so that's a 7 out. Goddamn, didn't win any money, but we didn't lose a lot because we were only up here, right? And if you're not the shooter, you don't really have to have the pass, so that would really only lose $22. But it's still a loss, so we'll take all that away. Go back up on our numbers here. This one, point. So 3 hours in, I'm sitting at the ATM, pulling out $600. Basically what I lost. I went a little too hard. After that though, oh my. We're going back to the 6-5-6-5 set. So I remember in not the previous video that I just released a couple days ago, or last week or something. Shit, it was way too hard. It's a yo. But previous video before that, when I was talking about the all small tall, and how I wasn't going to play the all small or the all tall, I was just gonna go on the all, and I did. The whole time I was there, every single roll, or whatever, I was on just the all. I did say I was gonna go $15 all, it was a little too much, I think, for me, so I just went $10. So me and my friend only went $10 on all, no small, no tall. And yeah, we hit it big. Right after I pulled out of the ATM, we hit the all small. And of course, $10 on the all. I'm sorry, we didn't hit the all small, we hit the all. It's $10 on the all, $1,500. Right out the gate, it's a 5. Right out the gate. Boom. So that got me back up $800 or $900. Okay, so we continue. By that time, it was already, I don't know, 6 in the morning. We had got there probably 6 in the evening. We stayed up till about 6 or 7. We finally hit it to get us back up, and during that roll, I made a little bit of money. Money on the numbers, right? Outside of the all. Woke up the next morning, played for a little bit. I think I put back maybe $300-400. That's a 9. $300-400, and it was going pretty quick. So, sorry, this goes to 5. Right. I'm gonna do it in odds though. Minus 5. It was going through pretty quick. And the last 2 times I went to Vegas, I was all about like racking up tier points. I'm trying to get diamond status, and right now I'm about 400 points away, so I'll get it this next time. So I played Jacks Are Better at the Flamingo, and I wasn't doing anything at all on that. So it was a dollar machine, Jacks Are Better. I think the payout was 8 and 5, which is a pretty good machine for Vegas. You don't really get any 9-6 machines on the strip anymore. So Jacks Are Better, it's 8 and 5 payout. You can look that up. It's one of the better payouts. Probably, I don't know, 96-97% of your money that you're going to get back over time. Not like the 99.9%, 96 cents a 2, right? This is going to pay double. So we got our 9 to pull off our field, and we had an extra one. So really, we're only in it for 22 inside right now. So if we 7 out, we'll lose $22. So on the dollar machine, I was down to my last $100 in the machine. I think I put in 300. I did rack up a lot of tier points on that one. It's a yo. We're not on any yos. Did rack up a lot of tier points. I think I was up maybe 150 or so tier credits. This is a Caesars property, if you guys don't know. This is for Caesar rewards. So we're switching to the 3V set now. I should have did it the last one, but I did, but 3V now. So I switched to Deuces Wild. That's a 5, that's a point. Switched to Deuces Wild. Down to, I took that 100 down to maybe $75. Kind of going up like this, up and down. But I ended up hitting 4 deuces. And 4 deuces means 1,000 credits, and 1,000 credits at $1 each is $1,000. So I had $1,000 there, $1,500 the night before. like, all right, cool. So I cashed out. I took the, space 32, right? 32 over here. You guys see the payouts here? Yeah. I took the $1,000 little ticket they gave me, put it in the thing, got my cash, my $1,000, went right over to the craps table. This is still at the Flamingo. They just opened a $10 craps table. Nobody was there. It was just me. And my friend was still playing video poker, and I motioned to him to come on over. It was just me and him. We were just gonna roll and see what we get. Now here's where the good stuff's coming. I'm going back to the. No, actually, I'm just gonna stay the 3D set. Here's where the good part comes in. Even though I've already won $1,000 in Deuces Wild, I've already won an all the previous night for $1,500. Here's where it gets really good. So we're throwing. It's a 7. The points off. Points off. These are off. It's a 7. It's a win. Pass line winner. We buy in for $300-400. Same time, we both go up in the all for $10, and I roll it again. I roll the all again, so that's another $1,500. All right, I did roll a 7 in there somewhere, which killed our bonus kind of in the beginning, but the point was off, so we still won on the pass line, but we had to go back up, and the points got reset, right? But I hit the all again, right? You think that's good? Wait till you hear the next part. I hit the all once. They gave me the dice. I was like, all right, we're gonna. They let you go back up before you throw the next roll. So all right, we're gonna go up $15 now on the all. We just won $1,500. I just pulled out $1,000 of a Deuces Wild machine. We both put up $15 up on the all. I hit the first roll coming out was a 2. It was a 2, right? 2. The next roll coming out was a 12. All right, we're thinking, we've lost our pass line bets. We're down $20 on these 2 hits. After that, I literally hit the all again on the same roll. Like, I don't know, 15 rolls later. It went seriously quick. Literally within like another 15 to 20 minutes, probably less than that, because it was just us two, so they were just paying, they were just working with us, right? I jumped so freaking hard when I hit that all the second time on the same roll at $1,500 or $15. We had $15 on it, and that paid out $2,200 or $2,250 or something like that. And man, we were just so excited. The dealers had said they'd never seen that before. Kenneth, the floor guy, was already putting the money down. He knew I was going to hit that all again. He was already counting the money out for both of us. And immediately, I think a 4 was the last number. A 3 and then a 1 showed up, and I started running around and yelling like crazy. We just, and this is long roll. Like the first roll, come on, cat, what are you doing? The first roll was pretty long. So we were winning our place bets, and we were up a decent amount. The second all came through pretty quickly. So we probably pulled off, I think we had colored, I let him roll, and he rolled a couple times, didn't really do much. There was another guy, he rolled, he didn't really do much. And then I rolled again, I didn't really do much. So I was like, all right, we took this table, to town, so we got to color up. So we both colored up. Cat, get off there. Get off. Off, come on. We both colored up at the place for over $4,000. So I bought it for about $300. Colored up, it was about 4,300, 4,000 or 4,300, something like that. I posted a picture on the Craps Facebook page right after that. Man, so now you figure, this isn't the end of the story with these alls. I'm sorry, I'm not rolling here. It's a damn good story though. you think that was okay, wow. So, this was day 2. So we still had 2 more full days in Vegas. And we're already up. We pulled off 40 something off that table. I pulled off 1,000 before that. And then 1,500 the night before. Literally had like 6K in my pocket. This is a 10. Right, so we were odds back here. I'm gonna put that 5 back up. No field. It's a hard 10. And then the afternoon hit. So that was the morning at the Flamingo. I think we go get lunch after that. And then, man, we just started just going through money. Just tons of money. The amount of bonuses that I hit and the amount of money that I came home with, it was crazy. It's 7 out. That's not the end of it. So I pretty much lost the rest of the day on that. So I think I put back probably 15 to $2 grand back into the casino. Or I gave them back what they gave me, right? So, all right. So we're going to the 3rd day. My friend wakes up. He wakes up crazy early. There's no way I'm getting up at 7, 8 in the morning unless I'm already up. If I'm already in bed, there's no way I'm getting up until like noon or something, right? So he hits another all for 1,500 while I'm sleeping, and he, of course, texts me and tells me to come down, blah blah blah. And I'm like, no, I'm just, I gotta sleep. We literally only get like 10 hours or maybe 15 hours of sleep over 4 days in Vegas. You go pretty hard. So switching back to the 6-5 set. It's a 4, hard 4. So I wake up about noon. We have lunch. Play a little bit. Buy more white chips. We play a little bit more. Not really doing too much. About mid-afternoon, that's when we hit another all at $10 on it. So another 1,500 comes my way, but I've already had put back 1,500 during that time. So that got us back to what we were basically when I woke up that morning. Six. So Phil's gonna lose, but we're gonna win 14 here, so I'm just gonna pull in $4. And then we hit it one last time. 5-6, I think, that night. So I hit it, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I hit it 5. I think I hit the all 5 times at $10 on each time. And then that one time we had $15 on it. And then my friend hit it 6 times. It's a 9. It's going to win. We're going to go to the 5 there. He hit it 6 times. However, but because we were cycling through so much money at the table, I mean, it came to the point where it's like that night I was literally just doing 6 and 8 because I was realizing how much money we were putting back in contrast to how much money we actually won. So if you take those 5 bets at $1,500 a piece, I mean, what is that? 6,000. Shit, sorry. 7,500 bucks, and I was already down to like 400 or something like that. So I mean, literally within like a day and a half, I'm putting back 4K, right? It's like, Jesus Christ, what am I doing? So I'm just taking it easy. I'll just play for the all, and then we hit that last one. And they got me back up, and we cycled through a little bit more. Ended up coming home. It's a 7, by the way. It's just when I'm pulling the money out. I ended up coming home with 3,500, 33 to 3,500. Which, hey, that is, casino money, not the money I went there with or I pulled out. That money was already all paid back, and then profits were strictly about $3,500. So, and then the time we went before that in February, I came home with about $2,100. Shit, $2,100. So I'm up this year. I'm up 5,500 or 5,400. Dice off the table, new roll. Yep. So we're going again in 3 weeks, August 17th through the 7th. It's gonna win. It's off. August 17th to the 20th or something, 21st. We're gonna meet up with my parents. We're gonna stay at the lake. They're gonna stay in Paris. And yeah, hopefully I can turn that into another big win. Just 6 heart 6. Because I had a really good run, and I figured like, man, I'm kind of due for a loss here, right? Given how much I'm up. Given how much I'm up and I've won. You know, there's no way I can keep hitting these alls, right? No way. But we'll try it again. I'm gonna continue just doing the alls. So yo. Continue just doing the alls. With the 5 on that one. And you know, hopefully we can snag, you know, another 2 or 3. You know, I'm gonna go pretty easy this time. I'm not gonna cycle through so much money because, man, I put back about 4K in 2 days. It wasn't my money, it was their money, but still, it's like shit. I could have came home with, you know, $5,000 or $6,000 at least. It's a 4. It's gonna win on the field. Go to the 9. Pull off our field. We're set up. We just need a little bit of a roll. Really, we get to this point and then crap out. So 3D set, maybe 3D. It's not the set to switch to, but whatever. 4 again. Hard 4. I don't get many points. I only get 2 points or 1 point, I think. But we'll see. See what we do. It's 10. Just stay on the field. It's a hard 10. 3, 2, 3, 6. Jesus, hard 4 again. 2 hard 4s. I think my friend came back with, he had more alls than me, so he only came back with like 2,500 or something like that. He was going through way more money than I was going through. And I typically try to play conservative, but man, when you have a rack of like 2K in front of you, it's hard to not go, you know, put more than the minimum bet. Jesus, hard 4 again. Holy shit. Hard 4. Never trust the hard 4. I don't. You lost. Yeah, he lost. From what he won to what he came back with, he lost 7, 6. $6,000. It's a 9. It's gonna pay 14. Bring that in since we're down. So these inside numbers. But I had fun. It was really fun. The last day, kind of, sort of. I pretty much stayed indoors. I was losing in the morning, and I was like, all right, I'm done. I'm done gambling. I was gonna stay in the room. You know, it was Tuesday. And of course, this is when Game of Thrones was going on. So I had my iPad with me. I watched the latest episode of Game of Thrones, which wasn't the last one. The last one was, well, if you guys saw it, you know what I'm talking about. It was the one where they raided the King's Landing. The one before the final episode, which was decent. It wasn't bad. I just stayed in. I watched that. Freaking browsed Reddit the rest of the time, and then we hopped on the plane and came back home. So and I used part of that $3,300 or whatever it was. Bought me a new car. Got a Jeep, blacked out Jeep Grand Cherokee, brand new. I traded in my old Volkswagen, my Volkswagen GTI. It was 2015. It had 36,000 miles on it or something like that. It was already all paid off. I paid it off a year before. It's a 9. Yep. So one for 15. You can press up the 6 and 8 here. But yeah, so did use part of that. Honestly, didn't need a new car. My car was so new, very low miles on it, still running pretty good. I had it tuned APR Tune 1, I think they call it. So it was a little Zoom machine. It's pretty cool, but I needed a bigger vehicle, so I bought me it's a 7. I bought me a Jeep Grand Cherokee. I'm happy with it, and I had to use my money for the down payment. So I am making payments now on it though. So to drop $2,000 for the basically tax, title, and license, right? So I used my trade-in for the down payment, and then $2,000 was tax, title, license, and yeah, I had fun. So this is a 7. We didn't make any money this time around, but I gave you guys a nice little trip report. So we'll leave it at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do like this strategy because I don't think I use very much. 10. Count this out here. 5 for 400. 50. 300. 55, 56. So we lost $44. Not bad. Not bad at all. $44. I do like the strategy. I will make another video on it. However, I may do, after one field hit, then I go up here. So the first field hit will go here, and I'll use the field money that I'm putting in, put it here. So we'll be in for a little bit more initially, because we'll have these numbers with our money, right? So 34, and then if you're doing pass, just add to it 44 inside. But one of these numbers would be free, right? Yeah, I'll make another video on that one here. So then I'll use a different dice set too, maybe a 2, 1, 2, 4 or something like that. Like the 2V set. 2V set's nice for the field. Got 1 5 number in there. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna try and make more videos on this. Haven't really done too many lately. I'm kind of busy. I got a roommate now, so I don't really like to make want to make videos while he's here, because I feel like I'm talking to myself, which I kind of am, but really it's for the video. But yeah, I'll make a couple more and I'll kind of stagger them out. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys.